Okay, my friends, okay. Here's the deal. So, over there is my friend Giuseppe, gracing the people of Milan at the Arch of Peace. He's got quite the audience already, which is good, because today we're on a mission. We've decided to set ourselves a task, a challenge. Giuseppe over there, he really loves a band called One Republic. They're the band that sing Apologize.
Said it's too late to apologize.
And it just so happens that One Republic are playing in Milan tomorrow night. So Giuseppe suggested, why don't we try and busk the price it will cost to buy a ticket, and if we get there, then we'll buy tickets and we'll go to the gig tomorrow night. A nice little challenge for the day. Will we make the donations in order to buy tickets? You'll have to wait and see. We're making signs. That's the first port of call today. We start busking in 50 minutes. And the plan is to make the signs whilst the busk happens.
So this is my QR code.
And that's mine.
And that's yours. Yeah.
Mine's tiny. Could they not enlarge it? What happened to yours?
I don't know. It's like a PNG file. So whenever I like sent it to her, it was like messed up for some reason.
All right, cool. Let's go busking. Right.
So, I mean, they have tiny QRs as well. Come on.
Yeah, look.
I mean, if it was
That's basically the same size. What a spot, what a place. Ciao. Hey.
No way, I know you.
Do you?
August Ready Project.
No way, dude. That's crazy. Oh. Okay.
So is it cool if I stop?
I'm on sign duty whilst Giuseppe plays. So I'm gonna do his Instagram/social media handle on one side and then mine on the other. He's trusting me with it.
All right, good afternoon once again. Thank you for being with us for the past hour, if you have been, or if it's 10 minutes, that's all right. So me and Ben are two friends. I'm from Milan, he's from the UK. He just flew in yesterday. So at this point, we're going to play some songs together. So the first song we're going to play is called Runaway to Mars.
So something worth mentioning about donations, as much as it takes away from the drama of the YouTube video, what you've got to remember when it comes to wanting more donations is it's kind of completely out of your control. The unpredictable nature of busking means you never really know how much you're going to make. And it's very good practice to never expect to make a certain amount. So today is for pure entertainment purposes. I wouldn't recommend ever doing this other than for entertainment. Putting a financial burden on busking, even if it's something you do to make a living, it does not fare you well. It does not serve you. The worst busks happen when you're feeling desperate, because desperate energy shows. It's really easy to sense it, and it's not a very nice energy. I'm sure you'll have experienced it in various different times and places.
Skip stones, I wonder how long till I'm discovered. It's quiet life for you.
That said, there are some things you can do that can aid you in getting bigger donations. They're all things I go through in the book, and we'll talk about them a bit later, but something else that also helps you with big donations are conditions. The weather, the day of the week, where you happen to be. These are all things that can, again, aid you. They're not necessarily going to work. They're not given truths. They're just things you can do to aid you in your chances. So take today for example. Today is a Friday. In a city like Milan, a Friday is going to be a good day because, and this is another point, we're in Milan, which is a touristy place. It's got a lot of visitors. A lot of people come here for like weekend getaways, city breaks. So being a Friday is actually probably a bigger donation day than say like a Sunday in the evening or a Tuesday in the morning.
Out of oxygen when I run away to Mars.
So yeah, we're in Milan. That definitely helps. It's a big place. There's lots going on, which it could be big city syndrome, which is the term given to playing in big cities when there's too much going on, and as the humble busker, you just sort of get washed away in that. But here in Milan, there seems to be a particular fondness of street music. I think because of the organisation of the city, because they have the whole app booking system, which if you don't know about, I did make a whole video about last year, so go and watch that. But you book your busking slots via an app, so it saves you from having to worry about competition, because the city, whoever organises the busking pitches, has spaced them out accordingly. They've put them in good areas. They give you an allocated time slot, so it's manageable. But it's managed in a good way. It's not managed in like a... It's not queue systems like London. Sorry, London.
Name is Noel. I had a dream about hearing smell. Teaching class in health. Now out she rose.
So it's a Friday, we're in Milan, there's plenty of visitors about. The other thing I would say is, for me particularly, I'm a visitor. So I have an angle, I have a draw here. From the few times I have travelled to other places to busk, it's definitely something that brings more attention to you, because you have like an angle, an edge. So I make a point of speaking in the sets and telling the audience that I am, here on a trip, I'm from the UK. And me and Giuseppe have a good banter going on. We keep telling people that he's from Milan and he's showing me around. I'm challenging my inner Cyrus, who was in a couple of videos ago, who really showed me that making a performance out of a bus can have huge, huge benefits.
Boyfriend's up. Well, he brings up to school now, it's simply cake. I asked if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives an IROC. He doesn't know who I am.
It's absolutely beautiful out here. It feels like I've returned to summer and it's October. Freaking love it, man. I never thought Milan would become somewhere that I loved so much and somewhere that I'm bound to frequent again and again because of Giuseppe, really. What a legend.
Man, that was amazing. Thanks a lot. Really.
Look at that for a donation. A photograph. I think I'm more satisfied with a photograph than I am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm more happy with the Polaroid than I am the money, to be honest. We reckon we might have already made our ticket.
Yeah. I mean, we'll do another set just in case.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Sebastian, Emilio. This is capturing everything, so.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey. Oh, right. Onwards. Onwards to the next spot. Wish you were here. All right.
my friend Giuseppe. He is from Milan, I am not. I'm from a place called Brighton. If you ever find yourself in Brighton, England, and you see a street musician that looks familiar, come and say hi. Come and say Bella Ciao. A moment of clarity. I think I'm doing something right. Harder for you to see. Your social website and what it can mean to me. 'Cause I can't live my life without doing what I like. No.
So when it comes to trying to set yourself up for donations, as I've said time and time again in this video already, you can't predict your donations, but there are methods that you can use that give you more of a chance to make higher donations. Let's put it that way.
What's between you and me is I believed in us. Now the difference between you and me is I believe in it. Yeah, I believe in it.
I know buskers who have all sorts of different theories and ways of going about it. The further I get into this busking journey, the more people I meet, and the more people I meet, the more weird and wonderful techniques I find out about. So here are a couple that I recommend. This is just a little page in the book, so I'm not giving you all the secret sauce. First thing you can try, this is particularly good if you're a beginner, is the sweetening the pot. This is where you put coins in your case or your donations vessel prior to playing. So it looks like you've already been given money. Now, the reason this works is a psychological phenomenon that humans have called herd mentality. Humans don't like to be the first to do things. Well, not everybody. In general, likes to be the first to do things. So if somebody thinks that you've already been given a donation, they're more likely to give you a donation. So that increases your chances. The second tip that I recommend is space. Now, this is something I found in my own experience. People don't want to get too close to you. People like personal space. When you're going at it, when you're performing and you're having a good time and you're putting some energy out there, I also think that can put people off coming near you. You see it with kids all the time, right? Like a parent will give a kid a coin to give to you, and the kid will be scared to come towards you. So I recommend putting your case, your donations vessel, at least a meter away from you, I would say. The third technique, probably the most important one, is show that you're having fun. Project your joy from the music. People enjoy seeing somebody that is enjoying themselves. Part of the reason I think busking has a magic is because you give people permission to enjoy themselves when you're clearly enjoying yourself. If you mope and look sad and look annoyed when you're busking, it's not going to do you any favors donations-wise. I'm not saying that being the biggest smiley, happy person in the world is going to mean you've always got a case full of coins, but it's definitely going to improve the way people perceive you. If you truly love playing music, then this shouldn't be too much of an issue. It should be something that comes kind of naturally.
like, share, and Facebook. See you soon. Gracias, gracias.
And the last point I made in the book is stop trying so hard to make money, which is ironic in a video where we're trying to make a certain amount of money. We have a goal in mind. When you're trying to make money, you'll probably find that it doesn't come. It's a weird paradox in life where it's the times where you're not trying to make something happen, that's usually when it happens. It's been so true in my own journey, not just with donations, but with opportunities too, you know? The biggest opportunities that have come my way have been when I wasn't expecting anything. And that's the Busking mantra. It's the open mode mantra, which I speak about in the book and I've said before. Expect nothing and appreciate everything. Right, let's go and see how Giuseppe is getting on.
A few moments later.
That's bank.
Blimey. The realities of busking.
Yep.
How much did we make?
We made like 16 and 80 cents.
216
Yeah.
and 18 cents in euros.
That's the
That's
concert.
a day, Busking.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid day.
We're gonna eat as well at the concert.
Woo!
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, should we do like that thing that you like?
Yeah, go on then.
Like 3.
See you at the
2,
concert.
1. Boom.
Isn't life just crazy, man? Like this video if you did like it, subscribe if you're new around here, and remember, if you want a copy of Busking is the Answer, a musician's guide to street performance, you can get it at my website, augustradioproject.com/book. Everything you need to know about busking and maybe even a bit more. I also have an album out, it's called Keep Showing Up. You can get that on my website too. And I'm August Radio Project. I make videos that come out every Monday, and I'll see you next week. Peace, love, and happiness.